Hi guys, welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It's Saturday, August 2nd, 2014, 10:27 hours, and Batman's starting the inventory. So this is all from Nick's dad, Tim.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep, he's retiring, and he's been a tradesman for his whole life. And there's some really cool stuff here. Did you see over here? Check this out. This one made me cry, but there's one here particularly I interest. They're all machinist tools. Check that out. It's a machinist level. Now you want to see the part that'll make you cry?
What's the part?
Flip it over.
Ooh.
Yeah. Somebody like tried to file it or something.
Well, you know what we do is we clamp this into the mill perfectly level, because we know we'll be able to tell if it's perfectly level.
You're gonna need. You can adjust the level. It's got adjustments in it. But to do this and do it right, you're gonna need.
I didn't say I was going to do it, but the next time we have those two.
You don't do this in a milling machine. What you do is you put this on a proper grinding machine. You've probably never seen one. We don't own one, but they make a machine for that. It's how they make them originally. And then it'd have to be lapped, probably on glass. But yeah.
I think it's actually smaller than the vise that Rose has.
It's quite the nipple clamp.
I didn't even see this.
But yeah, there's all kinds of cool, nifty bits.
This one's
and a Christmas tree. Oh, the Porter Cable Sawzall?
You don't see them this well kept anymore.
Yeah, he even lined it like in cardboard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous. This man knew how to take care of his tools.
Yeah. See, you get them like this, it's totally okay to get 70s and 80s vintage tools, right? Because they're built right and they're taken care of right.
Right.
And that's cool.
I'm also the multimeter definitely had some use to it.
Yeah.
How's that for a lead?
Nobody ever pets that dog. Nobody loves that dog. It's so hard. What? So, yeah. Nice basic digital camera. Did you see the boroscope?
Nice basic digital.
I haven't seen everything yet. I'm going through it.
Well, by today's standards.
My digital camera I have that's held together with rubber bands is your nice basic digital camera.
What I was thinking is that's a camera that can be used around the lab by staff, and it saves you guys from beating on the high-end video cameras for production. But Doogie, did you see this? This is something that I have a feeling you might want to use the hell out of.
You already used the hell out of the one we got.
Yeah, I know, but this one, this is different.
Good. No, so.
Huh?
No, so.
Well, it doesn't have a camera built into it. It's got focus up here.
Oh, it's an actual eyepiece.
Yeah.
Well, we'll make sure that they don't see that.
Yeah.
I was like, I wonder if this. Oh, hey, there's.
Yep, that one goes in the tool room. It's a low security safe.
Yeah.
But it's good enough for just keeping people out.
What? Padlocks with keys.
It's called the lockout tagout set. But yeah.
Well, besides that, but actual.
Yeah.
Padlocks and everything, and he's got. That's awesome.
Yeah, I can see you using that a lot. I think it needs oil, but aside from that, it's perfect. And we got a nice stack-on roll-around toolbox, which I'm sure we'll see some use.
That's going to replace the shitty one.
Yeah? Okay.
That'll be the staff set tool set. Oh, yes, please.
Drill grinder.
Yes, please. This guy's awesome.
So Tim's your buddy?
Tim's my buddy. I want to meet Tim and shake his hand.
I'm sure you will. It's Nick's dad. He's been in here a couple times. Hey, we got another bench grinder.
Yeah, I saw that too.
Cool. That means we set one of the grinders up as grinding and one of the grinders up as buffing.
We already had that set up.
We really?
Well, I could put actual buffing pads on that one because I have the finishing wheel and the other one that switches between. But now I can just do buffers on that.
Okay.
We have
Cool. So we're gonna autopsy, or we're gonna inventory stuff, and we'll be back.
You get on that bottom end, I guess.
So now, but
1, 2, 3. There's the table there.
you can push forward. Never liked lifters anyways. Yay! You can just, you can sit right here for a few minutes. Thank you, Batman.
May have pooped a little. Especially when I hit that table.
Let's chatter for a minute.
Chatter. Today's program is brought to you by the Bellatini Space Club. The Bellatini 7 will be bringing humans to Mars.
You're just reading the section marked Chris. Be as flamboyant as you want.
Oh, I'm doing this voiceover? I'm not doing this on camera?
Yeah, we're animating this.
Oh, okay.
Last I knew we were.
Are you saying I'm ugly or something?
Hasn't
Wrong
stopped us
answer.
yet.
I think the,
Wrong
No
answer.
comment.
I think the mirror says that for me.
Ready?
Yep. Hold up. You can't move.
I really get to read this on animation. I want to see Steven do the animation. This is, oh god.
It's just going to be your face
probably
on the
just
Statue of
visual
Liberty.
words. Oh, I should just do the Terry Gilliam style.
Yes, you should. I am very okay with that.
I'm imagining this being more cut out than smooth animation, yes.
Alright, are we ready?
Rolling.
Alright. See, this is where I need like a thing. 'Cause I can't put it down here.
Someday. Want me to hold it?
I want to build a recording studio.
We have the top of the music thing. We
With
just
your
don't understand
donation.
Alright, I'm ready when you are. Are you good for levels?
Yeah, let me stop and start over.
Okay.
Rolling.
So very good. Give me your twinks, your bears, your lipstick lesbians, yearning. There's a Y
Yearning.
there. There's a Y there. Mark. Give me your twinks, your bears, your lipstick lesbians yearning to code PHP. Give me your dykes, your kinksters, your furries, and transgenders looking for more. Send these, the rainbowed, sparkly code poets to me. Compile with us, we don't care whom you adore. Fireworks go off to a fanfare. The title card appears, we're looking for people.
This is echoey as shit.
Yeah.
Can you somehow not yell but still sound like very dramatic?
Sure, let's go outside in the middle of a wheat field in February and we'll be just fine.
Let's do an intense whisper.
If you can hold off on getting more of a web team, an intense whisper.
Intense whisper.
You can do it with a
Alright,
list.
I'm on it. You ready?
Do it with a list.
Oh God.
I'm not gay. I can't play it.
You can't be a little camp. You're pretty camp already.
Dying.
Something like that.
Mark. Give me your twinks, your bears, your lipstick lesbians yearning to code PHP. Give me your dykes, your kinksters, your furries and transgenders looking for more. Send these, the rainbow sparkly code poets to me. Compile with us, we don't care whom you adore. Better?
I can love that.
I can,
We can
Hang
put
on.
reverb on his voice anyway because he's.
There. Alright, you ready?
Do you feel safe? Are you comfy?
I'm comfy, I'm cozy.
Shut up and read it.
Give me your twinks, your bears, your lipstick lesbians yearning to code PHP. Give me your dykes, your kinksters, your furries and transgenders looking for more. Send these, the rainbowed sparkly code poets to me. Compile with us, we don't care whom you adore.
I think we can make one of those work. We can put.
I like that thing.
We can put reverb on it anyway, like it's a megaphone thing.
Well, then there you go. Alright, come here, Twinkles.
Oh, he gets to read stuff? Shit.
Yeah, he gets to read stuff. He's
Doesn't
got the
narration. You don't have to yell though.
He's-
So.
I really should have written the Ronaldo.
We shoved an Arduino up his ass and upgraded him with the voice of a white James Earl Jones.
Can I have you say some ABCs real quick?
ABC,
One more time.
ABC, ABC.
The American Broadcast Corporation.
There are
The
more letters than the
American
alphabet.
Broadcast Corporation would like to thank you for supporting us, the Geek Group.
From our bunker, from our phone bunker.
From our phone bunker on Leonard Street.
Whenever you're ready, read back any part that says narrator and is in italicized.
Oh, I don't get to read the italicized?
Here, I'm gonna get you right in
mean,
here
you
for
can.
the audio.
In several states in the USA, it is still legal for an employer to discriminate against an employee based on sexual preference and orientation. Being gay, lesbian, or transgender is a fireable offense, and that is bullshit. So,
Let him try it again now
Yeah.
that he's
Yeah.
read it.
in several states in the USA, it's still legal for an employer to discriminate against an employee based on sexual preference and orientation. Being gay, lesbian, or transgender.
Try that as a full 5-syllable word.
Being gay, lesbian.
No,
or
orientation.
orientation.
Orientation. Okay.
Orientation.
There's 5 syllables in there.
Sounds made up.
I
Make it up for you.
could get more out of that.
In several states in the USA, it's still legal for an employer to discriminate against an employee based on sexual preference and orientation. Being gay, lesbian, or transgender is a fireable offense, and that's bullshit. So,
Just say, and that's bullshit in that same tone.
and that's bullshit.
There we go. Next section.
Seriously, folks, are you LGBTQ?
Queer.
Gotcha. Seriously, folks, are you LGBTQ or a champion of their cause? That has mad
Give me that fucking paper.
Just read it in your head.
Listen. Seriously, folks, are you LGBTQ or a champion of their cause? That has mad web... Oh, shit, okay. Seriously, folks, are you LGBTQ or a champion of their cause that has mad web developing skills? They don't know how to write for us. I know your pain. Then we want to talk to you. Visit this link and fill out an application today. Where you are in the world doesn't matter, so get in touch. Straight bigoted asshats need not apply. In fact, we'll laugh at you if you do. And then you and I have to fade out.
You can say with mad skills instead of that has if it's more comfortable.
with mad skills. Seriously, folks, are you LGBTQ or a champion for their cause? With mad... I can't do it.
Yeah, it's weird because you got the 3 lifts on it. It's a triple
Okay,
question.
then get rid of the last section. Turn it.
Here.
Instead of that has, there's a period,
I
then
just need to read it
do
a
you
couple
have.
times.
Yeah, it says,
It's-
do you have mad skills instead of...
Seriously, folks, are you LGBTQ or a champion for their cause that has mad web developing skills? Then we want to talk to you.
Some of us use parenthetical clauses.
Some of y'all talk fast.
In front of my plural, second person pronouns, are we?
No.
Not good.
Let's go with the second section again, please.
Seriously, folks, are you LGBTQ or a champion for their cause? Have mad web
Yeah, it's a bitch, isn't it?
have mad web developing skills. Seriously, folks, are you LGBTQ or a champion for their cause?
Do I really need to write do you have to make it smoother?
You might.
Do you have, yeah. What's that, Ron Burgundy? I'm Ron Burgundy? Sorry.
They don't realize how stupid the on-camera talent is, so they write like they're talking for smart people that know how to use punctuation and shit. You and I get it, and we're just like, bar, bar, bar. This is easy. I've done shit with like 6,000 takes. They got a system. They won't let me eat till it gets a good take. Yeah. I lost 11 pounds last time.
Which for him is like half his body weight.
Oh, like you can give me any shit.
What's that for you? It's okay, that feelings. Seriously, folks, are you LGBTQ or a champion for their cause? Do you have mad web developing skills? Then we want to talk to you. Visit this link and fill out an application today. Where you are in the world doesn't matter, so get in touch. Straight, bigoted asshats need not apply. In fact, we'll laugh at you if you do.
Here's the secret. You're not on the radio, they can edit.
I know.
Okay.
Pauses.
Do each one separately. Put as big a pause as you need in between to recoup. Do each one as many times as you need to get it perfect, to nail it. When you nail it, I'll tell you, you can go on to the next one.
All right.
I've
All right.
got this.
More than
Don't worry
likely
about
she'll
it.
know.
Yeah, she's the real director.
You're a little excited today.
I'm happy. I'm happy to not be the one guy doing the voiceover. It's nice.
Go ahead.
It's like that every time. I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Are you LGBTQ or a champion for their cause? Do you have? Quite. Do you have mad web developing skills? Do you have mad web developing skills? Then we want to talk to you. Visit this link and fill out an application today.
Do that one again. Today.
Today. Visit this link and fill out an application today. Where you are in the world doesn't matter, so get in touch. Straight, bigoted asshats need not apply. In fact, we'll laugh at you if you do.
Can you say that last sentence more condescendingly?
In fact, we'll laugh at you if you do.
That's much better. I was happy with that if you are.
I'm digging it.
I'd be happy to re-record any of that if you listen to it again and you don't like it.
Okay. Thank you.
Now you understand why we're building a recording studio.
I like this though.
It's so intimate and cozy.
A little sweaty though.
Yeah, it gets warm in there fast. We'll be back.
Get so perplexed.
So here's a neat one for you. This room here, that's high voltage right there. This room here used to be my old office when we first started. This is where my office was. And today, it got finished being painted for the first time. Rose needed a desk, and I haven't used that as my office in years. It's just been a storage room for crap. And we pulled the desk out, and when we pulled the desk away from the wall, there was a huge spot on the wall that had never been painted, which is just kind of funny. But that's Rose's desk now. They're going to put that together. And my old office is going to be the records room. What are you up to?
I'm getting ready to relax and do a Let's Play.
Oh, cool. You're doing a Let's Play. Do a fundraiser while you're doing it.
Love to. This is going to be a speed run.
So just do a fundraiser for a light. We haven't done one of those this week. For the light?
How much?
160 bucks. So it's
60?
160. It's a simple, easy, cheap fundraiser. It'll get us a security light. And hopefully you'll get some practice at doing fundraisers. Help him out. He's new. It's hard. He's trying to do Batman. Where's Batman? You're not Batman.
Batman left.
Batman, that makes me sad.
We're lost. We're lost.
I know. What are you guys up to?
I'm drilling a big old hole.
Need
How big a hole, and what are you drilling it into?
Wood, like 2.5 inch. I almost want to do a, I've got a hole saw jigged up over there, but I'm not a big fan of the hole saws.
Problem is we
that
need
big?
a big ass Forstner bit. I don't think they have any that big.
Well, that's a Forstner bit. Looks like about 2 inches, maybe 2.25.
It might be up more like 3 inches. Really.
It looks
We
more-
got. If you want to take a peek,
Show
at the,
me what
drill
you're doing,
press.
and I'll show you how to do it.
I mean, it's almost to the point I want to use a circle jig on a
That's a
router.
big gas hole saw there you got.
Probably 40.
Why are you drilling a hole this big?
For a fan. Ah, but I'd like it to be very round.
Very, very round.
You round, but
That's like a 4-inch hole saw, dude. You've gone along. No, wait. What do we got here?
No,
yeah, that's a 4 1/8 inch hole saw.
It is. is chattering.
Do you think?
Well, so now I'm taking a peek at some other options.
You're having a little chatter problem. Okay, here's how you do it. You want to drill that exact hole without any chatter at all? Then you go beyond the chatter. This is giving you a serious chatter because of what you're trying to do.
Right.
So what you do is you go to a drilling method that is all chatter. You go to hyper chatter.
Will it speed up?
No, but the chatter won't bother you. You know how you do it? Put that back where you found the damn thing. Take this whole clusterfuckage out of here. Drill a small hole in the middle with a regular drill bit, something at about 1/2 inch, with just a regular twister. Then get a jigsaw and follow your fucking line all the way around, and you'll have a nice, because now you've got an excellent guideline.
I do.
I can do it.
It's never going to be wrong.
It'll totally be around. Where's your fan?
It's sitting over there.
Is the fan going to go on the inside or the outside?
Inside. You're going to see
Fan's
the
gonna be inside,
outside.
so you're going to see the hole.
Yeah.
Okay, so you got to do a good job. But you
But
can do that, and if you really want to be badass, make like a super duper sexy hole. You cut it with a jigsaw on the line, which you can do and make it really goddamn nice. Okay.
We're talking about me here. We're not
Then
talking about like someone
have Rocco
who
do it. He has the delicate Italian touch. It's a thing. So you cut it with a jigsaw. Then you get a router. You've got 1/2 inch plywood here. So you put a 1/4 round bit in a router of the appropriate diameter.
I'm already
You
playing
route
with
the
it.
hole,
Yeah.
okay, and now it's super duper sexy, and you've got like your intake port of love and sexiness happening.
That's already planned.
Okay,
That's
then-
already on the menu.
It's much easier way of doing this.
What?
He mounts the fan in the inside of the 1/2 inch hole near the edge. You'll use a router to follow it on the outside of the fan.
I was thinking like a circle jig or something.
No.
If you got a circle.
It's a router bit that has a bearing on top.
Oh
You hit it
yeah.
on the inside of the fan and just follow it around.
Just keep on going around and around until you touch
One
it.
pass.
He's right. That would work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't hear that very often. Say that again.
He's right. That would work.
Steel.
The whole internet's waiting for your brain to catch up, so we're just going
I'm
to stand
thinking
here.
about it though. I stiffened
can
it
tell.
up a little bit. I almost want to give this hole saw one more try, see if it still jiggles on me. Watch your fingers, George.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. Well, here, you know what you needed to do that you weren't doing. You gotta turn the light on.
See now.
Hang on a minute. Oh, we're good. Okay.
Chris, I think you're through.
I think I'm through. I am indeed through.
You are.
So you're telling me if I'd have just hit the button and grabbed and yanked the damn thing, we'd have been done in less than the time it took me to explain it.
No, I
hate
tightened
you.
things up.
Yeah, but that was already done before I walked up.
Yes,
You didn't tighten anything while I was here.
correct.
So if I'd have just shut up, yanked it, and grabbed the button, we'd have been done in time it took me to explain it.
Yes.
I hate
But you know what?
you. I know I hate
You
you.
taught me some things.
I still hate you. Rocco can do this so fast with his delicate Italian touch that he can actually get into the hole, pop it, and get out while it's spinning.
Rocco, you impress me, sir.
I make you biscuit.
Like go for it.
Now, you must take this to Doogie and have him teach you the legend of the soggy biscuit. He'll make it soggy for you. By the way, the light switch on the side.
Gotcha.
You better know? Okay. On your fucking thing? Doogie, teach us the legend of the soggy biscuit. What you making?
So we took apart that BMW engine a little bit.
And deep in its core, you found this?
Yes. There's 6 of these in there.
Yeah.
I was looking at the idle control valve, and I wanted to make a fuel injection kit, like for a Briggs & Stratton engine. There's a lot of people that do kart racing and stuff.
Okay.
So instead of carbureted, you have tunable fuel injection with your laptop.
On a lawnmower engine.
On a lawnmower engine, yeah.
Okay.
And so I was thinking about like throttle body solutions. Found this idle air control valve on the BMW engine. I can move this thing fast, and it moves all the air that this engine's ever going to need.
Oh God, yes.
So there we go, electronic throttle. And it's playing with the options to get it set up, and then
Oh, that's cool.
I have little fuel injector to go in here, and then basically, so this is the crankshaft trigger wheel off the BMW. So it's got all the teeth, and it's got the missing one tooth.
Okay.
We got a V-belt drive, and we got a couple different V-belt drives. And then this is the center, so I need to adapt this shaft to this size, and then we can bolt that on. And then I have a hall sender off that engine, which basically takes the tooth count, turns it into a square wave logic level pulse.
Okay.
So I can read that into my microcontroller and calculate timing.
Why not just, with whatever you've got on the end of here, put a Hall effect sensor on it, or a magnet on it, and use the same Hall effect sensor?
We would still need a wheel.
Okay.
Like it would, with this, you can take these number of teeth, divide it by 360, and there's your like timing resolution.
Okay.
So.
Which is actually really damn high for whatever that's going to need.
Exactly. It's kind of overkill.
A little bit, yeah.
But eventually I would like to get to a point where you have, you buy a kit where you have a trigger wheel, a little fuel injector, and a little idle air.
I think this is funny as shit and I want to see it happen. What is this?
That's the top of the strut mount.
Oh,
right here.
okay.
Also,
Yeah, it makes sense now. It's your first bottle of glue and activator.
yeah, I'm so used to having e-cig juice in my pocket. Felt that, I'm like, okay, I don't need to go grab one. Already got some juice.
I want to
in
see you vape some CA glue.
Yeah.
Or worse, the activator.
there. That's how.
That's going to be neat. I want to see that happen.
Yeah, this is all for, eventually I'll take control of the ignition, and then we can try different things with other fuels. Like a lot of people have been trying to power engines with hydrogen and stuff online. Not quite doing it right, because hydrogen burns so fast you need to retard the timing so it fires near zero instead of so far in advance.
I got that all worked out. Here's how you do it. Here, you got to hold this, because I got a science here. All right. Now, you're a guy who understands engines.
Yep.
So you tell me at any point when I get this wrong, okay? Because I got this. I'll make you rich. The engine sucks in air mixed with gasoline already. Okay, so that's what carburetor does. Squeeze, bang, blow. Okay. And it uses that energy to spin this shaft. This is the output crankshaft, right? Okay. So the engine sucks in air mixed with fuel and converts that chemical energy into mechanical energy, right? Okay. Now you're talking about your Hall effect sensor.
Yeah.
Now, you can convert movement into electrical energy. You can put a generator on here. Okay?
Put an
And
alternator.
that's really easy to do.
I was actually going to do that as a load.
I think an alternator's too much. We don't want to get to that yet. We just want a wheel and a magnet. Okay? And then a coil. And these type of engines frequently have that to do the spark plug anyway. It's called a magneto, right? So you've already got a high voltage generator power supply here, and this is your output wire. So you bridge this wire, because you need it here for the spark plug. But it only uses a little tiny pulse of power. You bridge that wire out to a tank, and that goes to an electrode in it performing electrolysis for your awesome HHO brown gas separator. And you use that electricity to separate it, which generates your hydrogen and your oxygen, which you combine and suck into the thing, which powers the engine. So you've got your electricity to do the electrolysis to power the engine, which spins the engine, which generates the electricity. Perpetual fucking motion machine. But it's not, so you don't violate the second law of thermodynamics, because you're going to have to add water to it at some point. But I figured that one out too. You put a big funnel on top and you collect rainwater, right?
There you go.
And you can have a big enough funnel that your engine will never use that much rainwater.
And I found the perfect thing.
Right there, you got a water tank with look at that. It's got wires, and this already looks like perpetual motion.
Just build your HHO cell inside there.
So it's not technically perpetual motion, because if it stopped raining, it would stop, right? But it's perpetual enough motion.
After a while.
So what we've done is we've invented a way to get free energy, because it's coming from rain. So, and it doesn't violate perpetual motion, because there is a law, so you always have to add water. But since that's rain, and it rains enough, I've invented perpetual enough motion.
So you've made the perfect car for Seattle.
Totally.
Okay.
But at that, we've just made an engine run itself, let alone loading it.
Yeah. So get on that. I didn't invent perpetual motion, I invented perpetual enough motion.
We could do that.
TM. I want that on t-shirts. Perpetual enough motion. TM. I did that. Got it all worked out for you right there. I'm going to dinner. I want to see that. That's going to be cool.
I actually do want to try HHO on it.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Perpetual enough motion. You guys have fun.